Today, we're going to make KFC style chicken legs or drumsticks. The difference is we're going to make it without deep frying in oil and without the white flour. Let's get started. We would need the chicken pre-washed with lemon water, vinegar water, or brine. It could be with or without the skin. We are making both today. To season the chicken, we would need about 1/3 cup of minced onions, half cup powdered garlic, half cup crushed pepper. This is completely optional, especially if you cannot tolerate the heat. 1/3 cup powdered ginger, turmeric and all-purpose seasoning mix, 1/4 cup black pepper, rosemary, and herb blend. I added about 1/8 cup of salt since the seasonings I used did not contain any salt. We'll need 1 cup of almond flour. I ended up adding another cup as the 1 cup was not adequate. We would also need 3 whole eggs to be used as a binding agent. The quantities of spices are an approximation as I eyeballed all of them and did not necessarily use a measuring cup. Seasonings are usually to taste preferences, so feel free to use any good seasonings of choice. Crack and beat your eggs in a separate bowl. Thoroughly combine your seasonings, massage it onto your chicken, and begin the process. Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 30 minutes or until golden brown. Different parts of a chicken have different levels of fat and protein. The breast is the leanest with 28 grams containing just 1 gram of fat. This is followed by the chicken legs or drumsticks, which has 2 grams of fat per every 28 grams serving. Before you decide to cook chicken, make sure you cut off all the visible fat, as it is not good for your heart. It is advisable that you first marinate the chicken so that the chicken absorbs all nutrients from the seasoning or spices so as to become tastier. You could cook it in a pressure cooker so that the chicken is soft and tender to eat. I usually like my chicken a little tougher than it falling off the bone. I also did not get a chance to marinate it, so we are going to be baking it today. Baking allows the spices to be infused into the chicken during the cooking process, especially if you are pressed for time and do not get a chance to marinate it over a period. I like to enjoy my chicken with quite a bit of spice and heat. Hence my reason for adding the crushed pepper. Steaming, baking, grilling, or air frying are healthy options that you can consider when cooking chicken. Chicken is a great source of protein, and some of its benefits include chicken promotes a healthy heart. Chicken, being rich in vitamin B6, plays an important role in preventing heart attacks. Vitamin B6 helps by lowering the levels of homocysteine, one of the key components linked to an increased risk of heart attacks. Besides that, chicken is also a good source of niacin that helps lower bad LDL cholesterol, a risk factor for heart disease development. The American Heart Association also recommends the consumption of chicken over red meat since it contains less amount of saturated fats and is also a good source of omega-3 fatty acids that exhibit beneficial cardiovascular effects. Chicken boosts immunity. Chicken soup has long been used as a home remedy for relieving cold, flu, and other common respiratory infections. The hot steam of chicken soup helps clear nasal and throat congestions, while the thick fluid coats the throat to prevent invasions of respiratory linings by microbes that cause infections. A study evaluating this effect suggests that chicken soup inhibits the migration of neutrophils, a type of immune cells, thereby preventing inflammation during common infections and boosting immunity. Research has taught me that chicken relieves stress. Chicken has two nutrients that are great for reducing stress: tryptophan or tryptophan and vitamin B5. Both of them have a calming effect on your body, and this makes chicken an excellent option after a stressful day. Also, it tastes great, and that adds to its stress releasing happiness, including properties. Chicken reduces PMS symptoms. Magnesium, a nutrient present in chicken, helps soothe symptoms of premenstrual syndrome and fights the various mood changes that women might experience during their periods. Chicken helps build muscle. Chicken is one of the best non-vegetarian sources of protein. It is lean meat, which means that it contains more amounts of proteins and less amounts of fat. A 100-gram serving of roasted chicken offers 31 grams of protein, making it great for those who want to bulk up and build muscle. Chicken keeps your bones healthy. Apart from protein, chicken is rich in several minerals like phosphorus and calcium that helps keep bones in mint condition. Also, it has selenium, which has been known to cut down the risk of arthritis. Chicken helps boost testosterone levels. Men should consume foods rich in zinc, as it helps regulate testosterone levels as well as boost sperm production.
It's okay to be sad because it's really bad. Whoa, whoa, wow, Jesus.
Look at the turnout of that chicken without all the excess carbohydrates that come with using regular white flour. Almond flour contains 1 gram of carbohydrate per 2 tablespoon serving. I would choose that any day, especially because I do not want to spike my blood sugar levels. And at the end of the day, the taste is really not different. Serve your chicken with a tasty salad or pair it with a side of choice or eat as is with a dipping sauce. Either way, it is simply so delicious without the added carbohydrates. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. If you did, drop a thumbs up and a comment, And until next time, remember to be beautiful, be bold, be true to yourself and to others. Stay healthy and always be you.